Hello, my beautiful water signs, my Scorpio, my Pisces, my Cancerians. How are you? Welcome to your December 8th to 15th reading. For those of you who are new to my channel, I pull a energetic card or an overall energy for each of the signs. So it would be Scorpio, Pisces, Cancerian. And today I am using the Archangel Tarot deck to do that. And then I do a general overall reading for the water signs. And then I pull from my shamanic tarot deck what the spirits of the directions want you to know. The east is about wisdom, new beginnings. The south is about things that we need to let go of from our past so that we can grow and evolve. And the west is about things being illuminated to us that has to do with ancestral wound healing, inner child work healing. And then the north, the place of our intuition, connecting with spirit, with guides, with loved ones in spirit, with God, whatever it is to you. Okay, so okay, one more shuffle, spirit saying. And if you're new to my channel, welcome on in, guys. Welcome on in. If this does resonate for you guys, please give it the thumbs up. Leave me a comment. Let me know how it resonates for you. And please, if you're new to my channel, subscribe. Click on the bell for all notifications. Okay, here we go, guys. Clear, clear, definitive messages. Clear, clear, definitive messages. What is the energy for my Scorpios? What is the energy for my Scorpios December 8th through the 15th, Spirit? Empathy. Ooh, Archangel Raziel. Joy through spiritual growth. Be a light to others. Answers that come through meditation. So some of you may have amped up your meditation practice and you're finding the answers you're seeking. Pisces, you have the 5 of Raphael. Everything happens for a reason. Release regret and embrace the opportunities for happiness. Search for the silver lining. Yeah, I always try to live my life that way, always pulling a positive out of a negative situation. Obviously, when things happen right there that second, you may be in that heartfelt disappointment energy, and you're not seeing it. But Spirit is saying, in every negative situation, there is a positive, right? There is that silver lining. You just have to be open to looking for it, okay? Whether it's an opportunity to get a better job, move to an area you've always wanted to move to, look at it as an opportunity to improve, okay? And for the Cancerians, what is their energy? 3 of Gabriel. Prosperity arising from wise planning. Time to take the next step. Optimistic plans that turn out as expected. So are some of you planning like a trip? Okay, maybe you didn't think you had the finances for it, but now you do have the finances for it. This is also, you may have invested your money wisely, and now, you have the funds to create what it is you want, so it's time to take the next step towards it. And be optimistic when you're planning it that you're going to get the outcome that you're looking for. Okay, it's like looking at things from the end, the finish line, and then doing everything in between to get to that finish line. Be in the energy as you already have it. You've already done it. You've planned the trip. You've done the collaboration, and you already have the prosperity flowing into you. Okay, you already have the end results. Okay, so let's see what the general reading is here for my water sign: Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Clear messages, please, for December 8th through the 15th, 2022, Spirit. 2022, Spirit. We have 5 of Pentacles. We have the 7 of Swords. Feeling all alone, feeling left out in the cold, feeling held back. Oh, nice. Okay, I like that. Through meditation, you gain the truth. Okay? Through meditation, you gain the truth. King of Wands, you could be dealing with an Aries, a Sagittarius, or a Leo. Queen of Swords, we also have air, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. 10 of Pentacles, I like it. Justice. The Musician. And the Chariot. Fast moving energy, Chariot. Taking control, taking charge, moving forward. Okay, all the signs spirits did the same thing. Okay, this revolves around love or something that you would love to do, love to create in your life. Okay, because Spirit's saying read this in 2 different ways. Okay, so I'm going to read it this way first. Okay. So starting out with the 5 of Pentacles. Okay. You are not alone. Okay. You're also, if you're feeling like you're left out in the cold or you're leaving someone out in the cold, okay, that's not the case. Okay, they do have a community. They do have a lot of people that care about them. If you're feeling all alone and like left out in the cold, Spirit is here to say, pull on your heavenly support team. They're here to help you. Your loved ones that have crossed over, the universe, Spirit, whatever it is to you, your ancestors, your higher self. Okay? By doing that in meditation, and whatever is happening right now in your life, you are not alone. It's important for you to know that. Okay, because I do feel like you're wanting to create balance in your life. You're wanting to go after your passions. Okay, the King of Wands is very much a leader. Okay, he's someone who does take control of his life. He takes fast steps towards what it is he wants to create, and he does it with fire, and he does it with passion. Okay, some of you may be dealing with someone who has a tattoo. Okay, not necessarily. You could have a tattoo. You have to apply the energies where they go. Okay, but you are co-creating. Maybe what you're creating is the courage and the strength to bring yourself out of the cold, okay, and into a more balanced, okay, stable, being in contentment, being at peace realizing you're not alone. Okay, that all brings balance back in. Okay, now in the other direction, we have the Five of Pentacles. Okay, for some of you, I also get like you feel like God has forgotten you. Spirit has forgotten you. The angels have forgotten you. That's a story you're telling yourself, because I am here to tell you that is so not true. Okay? They have not forgotten you. All our loved ones, they take all the memories that they've created with us, with them when they cross over. God is always there waiting for us to reach out, pray to Him, meditate with Him. Okay, our archangels, our angel guides, our spirit guides, they're all waiting for us to reach out and ask for the guidance, ask for the help, and give them permission to come forward with that. Okay? Because someone here or a situation in your life has been very manipulated, very one-sided, has been keeping you small, weighing you down, okay? And Spirit is saying, you can free yourself. You can free yourself from the chains that bind you, the hurt that binds you, your current situation, okay, that you may feel trapped in. You can free yourself. That's the truth here. That's the message within itself. You can free yourself from the situation that you're in right now, okay? So that you can move towards something that will feed your passions, right? Will inspire you, will support you, okay? You know, fire and air, right? Air fans the fire. Wind makes the fire grow, makes the passion grow. Now, if you have too much air on the fire, right, the fire can get out of control. The passion could get out of control. Your thought process could get out of control. Okay? That's all the energies I'm picking up with this. Okay? For some of you, you're wanting to bring a truth to someone who's either a fire sign or an air sign. Okay? And I love the Queen of Swords in this deck, because see all the butterflies around her. She has like crystals. She does moon cycles. She's done a lot of transformational work. And she clearly sees the truth. Okay, so what you're wanting here is you are wanting something long-term. You are wanting something stable. You are wanting something that is planted on fertile ground, that will withstand the hands of time. Okay, something that will be a balanced, even give and take, right? Not one person suppressing the other person or holding the other person back. And you're manifesting, right? Because you have all the tools you need. You've been manifesting this change. And look at this other thing that I'm noticing. Remember how I said she's done a lot of transformational work? She has the crystals. She's done moon cycle work. Okay? You too, though, have done the work. You have planted the seed. That's what the musician does. It plants the seed and then envisions that seed growing and growing and growing and coming into fruition, coming into reality. That's the way it works. And you're wanting success, and you're going after it quick, or this is coming into you very quickly. Okay? So I do just want to clarify a couple of things here. I want to clarify, what is this Five of Pentacles here? What is this Five of Pentacles here? Gaining clarity. That's the clarity. Spiritual clarity. You're not alone. You're not alone. I remember, I think it was for my 55th birthday. I just gone through a really bad breakup. And it was a significant, for me, milestone. I was 55. And I felt so alone because I was celebrating my birthday alone. And for me, birthdays are very significant because it's the date that we chose to be born. We chose to be born on that date. And I remember feeling all alone. And for those of you who don't know my background, I'm also an evidential medium, okay? And I'm a shaman. You can go to my website and read all about me. But all of a sudden, all my loved ones in spirit started gathering around me. And then the angels were behind them. And then right in the head of them all was God. And they were all saying, see, you're not alone. We're all here with you, for you. We're celebrating with you. And that brought me such peace, such contentment, such joy. And that's the energy that, I'm getting here with you're gaining the clarity here. You're gaining the clarity. What is the Seven of Swords? There's a commitment that is holding you back from exploring this, okay? Or the clarity you're gaining is you do want to have a commitment with someone, but you have to free yourself from a current situation first, okay? And what is this truth? What is this truth? Ace of Cups. You want to offer your love to someone, but there's a current situation that you're in that you're having to free yourself from. Whether this is inner work that needs to be done to free yourself from the chains that bind you to your past, your belief systems, your inner child wounds, whatever that may be, okay? But you're wanting a new chance at love, a committed love, a love of abundance, a love of prosperity, because there's a lot of koi fish, and I think it's the koi fish that in the, I think it's the Chinese tradition that represents prosperity. So tell me more about this Queen of Swords. Tell me more about this Queen of Swords. The Sun. That is your joy. That is your happiness. That is where your heart is. It's somewhere else than where it is right now. That's what I'm getting from this. I love this card. And remember when I said, when you feel alone, when I felt alone, and I was getting ready to take a leap in a totally different direction in my life. And it was my birthday, and I felt all alone. Look at all the yellow here. The yellow is joy, is happiness, is contentment, it's fulfillment. And I told you, my heavenly team, there they are, all on their horses, right there alongside you. Your heavenly support team is with you. They want you to know you are not alone. Okay, you are not alone. So, you could be thinking about taking steps towards this in the next day. It's like this is all like happening now for you in real time. Okay, in real time, my water signs. So, get ready. Get ready. Alrighty, we have the Sun, we have the Ace of Cups, we have the Ten of Pentacles, we have the Ace of Swords. Wow. Alright, so for my Scorpios, if this resonated for you guys, please give it the thumbs up, leave me a comment and how it resonated for you. And if you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button, click on the bell. And I am going to be working on the next 2 days. I am going to be working on the individual signs for their yearly 2023 reading. So be on the lookout for that as well. All right, guys? So let's see here. Let's see here. For my Scorpios, Spirit. For my Scorpios, to the guides of the directions, the condor, the serpent, the puma, the hummingbird. To the east, what is this new beginning? What is this new beginning? What is the wisdom that they are gaining? You're going to find the solution to free yourself from your current situation so that you can go towards happiness, love, joy. You may be having to travel to this person, because I got that earlier, right? Didn't I get that? Oh, yeah, in the Cancerian card with all the ships. And what are you needing to let go of the past? What is it in the past that you need to let go of? Stagnation. You need to let go of just thinking and not putting into what you're learning into action. Okay? I also see you looking into resources so that you can release this current situation. And you're like, you're in preparation for that. And that's what is needing to be done for you to start taking the steps, starting putting in the strategy. Okay? And what is being illuminated? What is being healed? You're not powerless. So whatever story you've been telling yourself or was told to you from when you were a child, you weren't worthy, you were, in a place of lack, okay? You couldn't be who you are, right? Whatever the case may be. What you're learning, what is being illuminated for you, is you're more powerful than you think you are. Okay? You're more powerful than you think you are. Of course, the porcupine, right? Oh my God, like the porcupine's like right up there for me with like a rattlesnake or something, right? They're two, or a copperhead, any poisonous snake for that matter. They're like two animals that I hope I don't ever like come across on my path, because a porcupine, man, they have painful quills. If you've had any dogs that have ever gotten into it with a porcupine, oh my God, all the quills that they shoot, it's like painful. Okay, painful. As painful as this may be for you, water signs, once you get through the difficulty, once you get through the ending, you're going to feel lighter. You're going to feel free. And you won't be on guard anymore, right? A porcupine, like, it puts up its quills the moment it feels something's out of whack, right? The moment. So it may not shoot its quills out, but it does put them up, okay? And what is your intuition telling you? What are your spirit guides trying to tell you? In order for you to get to the sun, to get to the joy, to get to the happiness, okay, you have to be honest with your feelings. Okay, you have to allow yourself to be vulnerable. The truth is, this is where your heart is yearning to be. But only you can make that choice. All right, Scorpio? All right. Now, for my Pisces, what does Spirit want you to know, Pisces? What does Spirit want you to know? What do the spirits of the directions, the condor, the serpent, the puma, the hummingbird, what do they want my beautiful Pisces to know? What is the wisdom that they're gaining about a new beginning? Okay. King of Feathers. There needs to be a balance brought back into your life. And you have to go towards it logically. Okay? And truthful. Because you have the courage and the strength to do it. Because you have the King of Feathers here. So that's stronger than you think you know. And if you're worried about losing something, okay, you're not. It'll be a balance. Okay, one person's not going to win more over the other person. It's going to be a balance. Okay, what are they needing to shed from their past, Spirit? Okay. In order for you to go towards your soulmate, Pisces, true love, okay, you're needing to release something that you're either currently in, so it's put in the past, okay, or your belief system, right, that was instilled in you, or what you witnessed as a child or whatever, of what love, quote unquote, represented in your family life growing up. Okay, there's something there that needs to be healed. The other thing is here, do you not feel deserving of a soulmate love? One that is close, is nurturing, is loving. What is the inner wounds they need to heal? What is the ancestral wounds that are being healed? What is being illuminated for my Pisces? What is being illuminated and brought from the darkness into the light, Spirit? 8 of Feathers. Have the courage to dive into the dark night of the soul work, into the shadow work. You are not insignificant, right? The mouse is, when you think about it, yeah, a mouse may be really small, but man, them little critters, they can get into places that we can only dream about, right? And they are fast, right? They are fast. So you can move through this energy swiftly and realize that you're stronger and bigger and more courageous than you think you are, Pisces. You are not this insignificant little mouse. No, there is a solution. There is a solution so that you can move forward. Okay? What is your intuition? Your loved ones in spirit, and 2 cards. Okay, wanting to tell you. Okay. You are going to have to put the energy in here to get the results that you want, to bring balance and harmony into your life. Okay? So, what are you pushing back from your intuition? Are you, not wanting to take the steps to improve your situation, to leave your situation? Right? What is the story you're telling yourself? Because your intuition is telling you you deserve better. You're not insignificant. You're not a little mouse, right? You're not a little mouse. For some of you, I'm getting that movie with Patrick Swayze. I can't remember the name of it. But there's dancing in it, and the one scene is nobody puts baby in the corner. Okay? That's what I'm feeling here with this energy, with being alone, right? The overall energy is like being alone, feeling alone. All right. Here we go, guys. For my Cancerians, what is the wisdom? What is the new beginning? What is the wisdom? What is the new beginning? Condor, I call upon your energy to bring in. Thank you very much. The Emperor. Strategizing. You are the leader of your own story. Okay? You just have to apply your focus, okay, on what it is you're wanting to create for yourself in your life. What are they shedding from the past, or what do they need to shed from the past? Okay, I feel like what you're needing to shed from the past here is that spying ways. Okay, this could be something that, was embedded in your things you witnessed as a child growing up, whatever the case may be, those inner child wounds or whatever, right? Because the raccoon is very much wearing a mask, right? They have a mask that's embedded on them. So pretending to be something that you're not, okay, or spying, thieving, right? Because like raccoons get into garbage, they get into all kinds of stuff, right? Um, some type of behavior around that. Okay, so that may be something you want to meditate on. Why did the Page of Feathers come up in a reading for me today? The raccoon wearing a mask. What is the mask that I'm wearing that I need to take off and see myself for who I really am? Okay, because only then can you change the patterns, right? Is when you truly see yourself for who you are. And it's painful, you know, sometimes it is very, very painful. Been there, done that. And continue to grow and evolve and do the shadow work. So, what is it that you're healing? There is a lot of love and compassion. Some motherly, it has to do with your mother or a motherly energy in your life. And it is going to take time for you to complete this cycle. It's not going to happen overnight. Okay? But if you have patience with it and you allow yourself to gain perspective and you allow yourself to go into meditation and truly, truly look at that behavior that is within yourself, okay? Then you'll be able to change it and you'll be able to allow yourself to feel the emotions from it so that you can release it, okay? What is your intuition, your loved ones in spirit, your spirit guides want you to know? Because then and only then will your wishes be fulfilled. So whatever you're wanting, okay, once you go through, okay, this process, right, then you come out of it as the emperor. You realize you are in control of your own life. You take leadership. You take responsibility. Okay, that's a big one, guys. Okay. And then, you know, set things right with people you need to set things right with. I know when I went through a really bad, very, very painful breakup about, I don't know, I think it's like 4 or 5 years ago now. It was like 4 years ago. Anyway, like once I did the dark night of the soul work and I healed what needed to be healed and stuff, I sat down and I wrote a letter and I took responsibility for my part in what I felt was my part in the demise of the relationship. Okay, because there's a lot of things that did not sit well with me that I never said anything about. And I really should have spoken up for myself. And, you know, but again, when you don't do that work, right, you don't find the answers. So, all right, guys, there you have it. If this resonated with you guys, please give it a thumbs up. Leave me a comment. If you're new to my channel, subscribe, click on the bell. I would love for you to become part of Love, Light, and Blessings community. As always, guys, from my heart to yours, love, light, and blessings. Be well. Bye-bye.